to this beat.
Welcome to another episode of Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will. I am your boy, Captain Will. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe to Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will so I continue to bring you that gospel of Gamecocks every single day. You are now rocking with the best. And since you're rocking with the best, come rock with your boy, Captain Will. We got a good one today, y'all. We have a good one today, y'all, as we continue to celebrate. The Lady Gamecocks beating down Tennessee in Greenville. And it wasn't close, y'all. It wasn't close. Beat down Tennessee. And I'm going to tell you also why the South Carolina Gamecocks are the cream of the crop going into the NCAA tournament. The cream of the crop, the best of the best. The best of the best is not even close. There's South Carolina, then there's everybody else. South Carolina, everybody else. It's not close. It's not close. First off, with Tennessee, and you know, it's a bad. It was a bad time to be a team that wears orange. And you already know how. If you're new to Captain Will, if you're just tuning in, if you heard it from a friend, if you heard it from an enemy, if you heard it from somebody, Captain Will despises orange on any level. Any level, I despise orange. I think it's ugly. It's not a pretty color. And Tennessee wears orange. So that was the first strike against Tennessee. So that was number one reason that you got beat down, because you wear orange. And then that damn Rocky Top sound I heard during the game in Greenville, it got annoying to my brain and my ears. And it pissed me off. That's number two reason why you got blown out. And your little fans that showed up at the game trying to make noise. This is Gamecock country. And wherever there's a Gamecock game, it is Gamecock country. If it's in Greenville, if it's in Dallas, Texas, if it's in Sacramento, California, wherever it is, it's Gamecock country. So Tennessee, you saw what happened. You saw what went down. It was a bad weekend for Orange. And I'm talking something about that Clemson who lost the baseball series. Talking about y'all too. Y'all ugly too. But this is about women's basketball today. And the Gamecocks have been dominant all year long. And I'm not just talking about this season. I'm talking about last season too, because the Gamecocks has not lost a game since this time last year when we lost in the finals against Kentucky and then went on to win the national championship against UConn. We ain't lost. And the way this team is playing, we ain't going to lose. We ain't. It's not going to happen because this team has it's a problem. This team is a problem for anyone. And against Tennessee, who has two outstanding players in Rickea Jackson and Houston. Amazing players. But y'all are really, really good. Rickea Jackson can be a top 3 pick in the WNBA draft. But y'all are really good. Got a good coach. But there's levels. There's levels to this. There's levels. And the standard bearer, her name is Aliyah Boston. And nobody in this country has Aliyah Boston. Nobody. And after Aliyah Boston, who is the reigning National Player of the Year, there is somebody named Zia Cooke. Zia Cooke. who is first team All-SEC, will be first team All-American, and will be a first-round pick in the upcoming WNBA draft. And after Zia Cooke, we have waiting in the wings is Brea Beal, big body Benz Brea Beal, who is one of the best all-around players in college basketball. I hate that term because the NBA say it a lot. A two-way player. What the hell is a two-way player? So a two-way player, the way I think, and what they trying to make a definition of, is a player that actually plays offense and plays defense. That's not a two-way player. That's called a basketball player. That's called a basketball player. And Brea Beal is one of the best basketball players in the country. Her stat line yesterday was 8 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. She almost had a triple-double yesterday's game and played outstanding defense too. Zia Cooke had 24 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 steals, and played dominant defense as well. Aliyah Boston doing Aliyah Boston things. You know what I'm saying? So, Aliyah had 18 points, 7 rebounds, just doing what she does. So the other teams in the country, look out. Be aware. And if you're not aware, be aware. We have the best big three in the country, bar none. But it's not just about the big three. Because coming off the bench, we have Camila Cardozo. You know who she is, 6'7", from Brazil, averaging almost a double-double. We have Leticia Amir, who played an amazing SEC women's tournament. Was outstanding. Outstanding. We have so many weapons on this team. And I can list them off: Raven Johnson, Kara Fletcher, Victoria Saxon. I could go down the line. But at the end of the day, these other teams don't. And the X factor, if you want to call the GOAT, the greatest of all time, Dawn Staley, the best coach in college basketball, gets the best out of these ladies. They always fight hard. Defense and rebounding is the calling card for this team. And we are far and away better than any team in rebounding and defense. It ain't even close. Selection Sunday is going down this Sunday at 8 p.m. Going down. The Gamecocks is the number 1 overall seed with a bullet, a star, an emoji, whatever you want to call it. The Gamecocks is marching to the NCAA tournament to take on all comers. And if you think that you are going to beat this team, you better like Hogan used to say, you better say your prayers, take your vitamins, and go work out. Strap it up tight. Because the Gamecocks are laying the smacker down to every team in this country. This concludes another episode of Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will. I'm your boy, Captain Will. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the best Gamecocks coverage you gonna get. You are rocking with the best. And since you're rocking with the best, come rock with your boy, Captain Will. Let's go!